Hey everyone, Les here from BG Trading. Hope you are well. Today is December 22, 2022. Just before Christmas, we're going to analyze Smartgroup Corporation, which is a dividend stock that currently offering a pretty good yield, provided the company keeps its dividend levels in line with FY22. And that's the main reason why we are looking into this, because we can see a lot of value at the moment at the current share price. So let's have a look. Just want to remind you, this isn't financial advice, it's just us from BG Trading, sharing with you how we apply our strategies to know when to buy and when to sell stocks, how we set up targets, stop losses, how we avoid FOMO, and much more. So all in this channel. If you like, please subscribe and also share this video with someone, helping out a channel to grow a little bit more. Also like to invite you to become a member of a free Facebook community called Buy, Grow, Sell Strategy for Share Trader. In this community, we're going to post the link for this very same analysis that we currently discussing. And also we have an amazing conversation with our clients, our members. And also I would just like to let you know that there's 4 days left for our special Christmas offer. So if you're interested to coming on board BG Trading, maybe this is the time for you. So let's start now. First of all, let's understand what Smartgroup Corporation it's all about, and then we're going to go through its fundamental aspects and then the technical analysis. So if you want to skip each chapter, that's fine. So go where you think is going to be the most value for you. But the first thing I always tell our members and people that we are related to is that if you're going to invest or trade something, make sure you understand its fundamental, not just the technical aspect, but the fundamental as well. Make sure you're comfortable of the value, the vision of the company that you are actually buying to, and then make a decision based on that as well, not just the technical aspect. That's what we do here. We analyze the company, we understand whether the company has some good fundamental value or some good growth prospect, and then we make our decisions. So now, Smartgroup Corporation is an Australian-based company that provides specialist management services. Its services include managing salary packaging, novated leasing, vehicle fleet management, payroll administration, employee share plan administration, and workforce optimization for organizations all over Australia. So it has a lot of clients. And there's a lot of green ticks for us. First of all, the revenue, company has recently reported a 4% increase on revenue for H1 calendar year of 2022, which is good, exactly what we wanted to do. Nevertheless, the company has lost one of its key customers. The customer was representing about 5% of its revenue. That would have impact, actually most likely will have impact in H2 calendar year 2022. This company sort of reports at in calendar year and FY, so it's trying to make sure we get that right for you. So the H2 will likely to be slightly impacted by the departure of these clients, but says the company in the last report, the last market update, that it's already has new customers, new clients on the pipeline, and a great part of this lost revenue has been already recovered in FY23. So that's great. Operating EBITDA of $49 million with the guidance NPT of $30 million, so up 16%, remaining very strong around 40% off or above. This is what the operating EBITDA has been in since 2018 and now 2022. So it has been sort of a steady declining. However, we've seen the share price having a huge decline. So obviously, the company, it's sort of a stable, sort of a mature position. So it needs to make sure it has that there will be more clients coming in, but it is being paying dividend consistently, paying dividends year on year, as you can see in this slide here. Pays some special dividends as well, and their last financial year was a really good special dividend. Not sure it's going to happen this year, but the company has not indicated otherwise, so we could potentially have the same dividend. If that happens in line of last year, we're going to have a really good yield on that stock. So always remember, if you buy stock for high yield, you gotta make sure you understand that the calculations is always going to be based on the previous dividend. The thing with this company is we are estimating that they will be paying special dividends some stage in FY22, and provided the company has increased its profit, its revenue and its profit a little bit, so it's sensible to think they were going to be paid as well. Smartgroup has recently announced a buyback, which is positive for shareholders. It tends to bring more value for shareholders over the incoming years. Back in 2021, they have launched Smart Feature Program, which ensures the employee can maximize savings for their earnings. Pretty much gives employees a much more compelling interface to manage their salary and other things. Okay, so this is basically the technical aspect of the company. It's a health books, and I strongly believe that with this operating cash flow of 134% of NATA, will most likely will see some good dividends payments in FY23. That's our speculation. We cannot guarantee that. There's always a risk, but according to these numbers, we believe that there's strong likelihood that could happen. Looking forward to the current headwinds on the macroeconomic environment, we might see some clients reducing its plans. We don't know if that's gonna happen, but it could happen, and that's obviously has been already reflected on the share price. I'm going to show you later on. The share price has already declined about 50%, and the 50% in the company that is increasing its EBITDA. It's not something that we should just consider, especially when a lot of companies out there are struggling to pay their bills. So that's the thing with this company. We really think there could be a good value over 2023 for stockholders. Technical analysis. As you can see, the stock has fallen about 50%, and if you have invested 1 year ago, you would be down about 35%, but with the dividends that were paid, your actual loss would have been reduced to 27%. So that's why it is always interesting to have exposure to dividend stock as well. That reduces the stock price losses when the market declines. But as you can see here, we had this bearish intersection, and then a pull bounce back, and then we have another bearish intersection, couple corrections of actually couple falls of 36 and 37% with a pullback, and then we finally have what we call a bullish intersection and a more consolidated. So you can see like some congestion, some accumulation phase here, and that indicates that we might have a reversal of this downtrend. It looks like the stock has found the bottom here, and provided that the stock has found a bottom, and I would like to enforce that with the fact that there's some high volumes popping up here, which give us a more confidence that this consolidation is for real. I believe this is a good time to actually look into smart group corporations as it's not just a trading, but as a potential investment for the medium term. Long term, we still have to appraisal year by year what's happening with the company. For the medium term, we have a really significant discount here. As you can see, the stock is trading 25% under the moving average, the SMA 250, which is one of the key indicators for us. In other words, is trading at technically discounted price for the long term and technically fair price for the short term. As you can see, the red line indicates the short-term moving average, and it is turning its trend, which is good for entry. So it is in the buying area at the moment, and obviously our VIP members would know already what would be our targets if we buy, and also stop losses, target BGS 20, all in there. So stock in buying area means that you can buy, but whether you should hold for long term or short term, it's not something that we normally do here at BG Trading. We normally aim, every time we buy a stock, we aim for 20 to 40%. That's it, and we normally get out. Okay, so moderate risk here, despite some glooming predictions of the macroeconomic. You've seen what recession could bring next year already priced in. Remembering the market always look forwards to 12 months. That's expectation of what's going to happen, not what is actually happening. What the expectation is recession has been already priced in most of the stocks. That's my thought on the market. Guys, this is my analysis. I think the stock is in buying area according to our strategy. Now, if you want to buy or not, up to you. This is not a financial advice, just our thoughts based on our strategy and based on our fundamental view of the stock. Let us know what you think about a Smart Group as well, and whether you think it's a good time to buy or you should wait a little bit more. This is our video for today, and hope to see you in the next video before Christmas. But if this is the last video before Christmas, I would like to wish you all a great Christmas. And if you want to come on board, we have a special offer for you. Make sure you ask the team about it. bgtrading.com.au. Have a fantastic Christmas, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS 20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators, to make it simple and clear to understand, and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. We really hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.